welcome back to another video. Today we are playing a fun little game called Minds Beneath Us. I don't really know too much about this game. All I know is that it's a unique art style and it looks pretty fun from what I've seen, so I'm just gonna get right into it. What the fuck? Oh shit. So, was there any response? Don't think so. We're just gonna get someone. We've been awake for a while. No one's come to check on us yet. The door's locked, so we can't get out either. I don't know, some hospital up in North Bay. We woke up here after that accident we had. I have no idea what went, and it hurts everywhere. But when I woke up, you were already up for a while, boss. Who else? The boss of the biggest smuggling gang in town, Ivan Zhang. This kid knows how to talk. You're quite the smooth talker. Of course. It's an important skill to have when working with you. So what do? Do you think we were getting arrested? He's not that good at hiding his nervousness. What are you so anxious about? As to what's going on. All I know is that I woke up hurting all over. Shit, still can't move my legs. Calm down, let's get orientated. Got it. Sorry, I can't take care of myself. It's fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. So what do you think? Do you think we've been arrested? Perhaps. That doesn't sound like what you'd normally say. He's right, it doesn't. Is this because of crash? Did you get a concussion? You're the one with the concussion. I won't deny that. I've been feeling dizzy this whole time. God knows when it will stop. I can't remember what happened in between either. My memory's also pretty blurry. This is tough. Why don't tell me what you know? Sure, will do. We met up with Ah Chang at the docks at 4 AM. He said he had a package for us that he smuggled out of Sunrise Labs. What was in the package? It was some kind of liquid weapon. That's all he wanted to reveal. If we wanted to buy it, we had to meet him face to face. Why should we want asking that question? You were the one who verified the contents. I was only responsible for moving the goods. You never told us anything about it. I don't think they'd cheat us though. After all, my brother Alex was the one who introduced us. Otherwise this trade would never have happened. What do you think? So in the end, it was a successful transaction. Chang gave us the money and Chang gave us the goods, we gave him the money. I did all the appropriate preparations to secure the package and we were off. But a couple of minutes after we pulled away, things started going nuts. The cops just started shooting us. There were no sirens, no blockades, not even a fucking warning. I fired back, but my right arm got hit. Alex tried to intercept their comms, but there was nothing on the comms, only static. That was when Shit, that's when my memory blacked out. I thought the cops were making them think we went on the highway. Yeah. That was great. We got them to chase the wrong car, and then we were safe again. We weren't being followed, and our injuries weren't serious, and we never checked the car, so I don't know. Because then we suddenly lost control of the engine and the steering wheel, and then bang! We hit a pillar. After that, we woke up here. A fine young man and an old geezer left with nothing to do but to stare at each other. This guy's just shooting his mouth off. That's because I trust you to be a bigger man. You wouldn't get mad over a tiny comment, right? That's correct. Thanks. I know you were cool. Is I gonna show you what a real geezer is? What? I'm sorry. I know my place. Just please stop talking like that. It's unnerving. Well, that's what I remember about him. What happened to your brother Alex? Didn't you just tell me he was in another ward? Look, I think it says on screen. I can't see what's on it, but it's just what you told me. That's why I thought the three of us were already arrested. They were just waiting for us to heal so they could interrogate us. The hospital database connected to the government, so they probably know our identities even if we weren't notified. The cops went on her as possible. We never showed our faces, so they could only ID the car. If we were brought in just as people from the traffic accident, it's definitely possible that we weren't arrested. Okay, I might have been too much of a pessimist, but it's better to be careful, right? He's being a lot more careful than just, is he still hung up on something? We still have to one point think we need to discuss regardless of the arrest situation. We need to leave the ward. We've been awake for an hour and a half. No doctor or nurse has come to check on us. I don't know what this means, but I don't think we should just sit and wait. He's on edge, but he doesn't even realize it yet. I get it, he's not worried about himself, he's worried about his brother. We'll all be okay, Alex. Albert. Got it, I just want to know for sure as soon as I can. I want to respond after you knock the door. So I think there's anyone out there at the moment. It's probably a good thing, at least we got mob interrogated at the moment the door's open. So what should we do? We should start with the lock. Let's start with the lock. Good call. Of course, that was a good call. Hospital lock shouldn't be too hard to work with. This should be a piece of cake. What's this? Use. Hello, welcome to the water management system. What are you doing? This should be able to open the door, but please enter the password for my staff. Of course, it needs a password. There's all kinds of stuff in the room, including the door. It'd be great if we could log in, but I don't know the password. Let's try breaking the lock first. Good call, my bro. PCE, IS2, hip fracture. Automatic door, military grade alloy. Why would it also have? I can't bring them. I need a power drill. Turn this on and off. What does that do? Syringe restricted. What's this in here? Radiator. Blocking storage. Busting doors, lock's no good, we've got to think of something else. Why? Do you happen to hide a power drill in your pants? Okay, and that's that. It's a military lock, why would you need it's a military lock, isn't it? Yeah. You gotta be kidding me, why would this whole hospital use a military lock? Is that where my hospital agents are going? No wonder they're always going. I don't get it. Oh, okay, at least we that won't work. We'll just have to guess the password. See that machine back there you were using? It'd be nice if we could somehow get the login information. Having said, I think we're going to get anywhere just by guessing. Logged in, we mess this up, we'll be out of options. You could try looking for some sticky notes or something similar. I spent a lot of time at old hospitals like this while taking care of Alex. He really speaks about his family. What do you mean taking care of him? I was literally taking care of him. He'd been frail and sick since he was a child, so I spent all the time out of the hospitals. I was his only family, so I had to take care of him. Why would I? The nurses were always right somewhere in case they forgot. For the trial, this will just be stuck here for sure. Mac 3. MoMA. I would guess. What's this? Scrawled notes, description, lightly damaged. Time isn't moving, it's always night. Too much time has passed, not a hospital. Albert left. Looks like mine. I don't remember writing this. What on earth? Memories will confuse, pretending to sleep. Don't forget, under the bed, keep note. They took Albert away again. Under the bandages. They blue, no red, won't die. There we go. There's writing scribbled on it. Don't forget the password. Here's a hint. Serial number from implant rejection medicine. Is this the implant rejection medicine? Is this it? Syringe model restricted. A tube filled with unknown blue liquid. Unknown red liquid. He said under a bed. I found something. It actually left something. I didn't know my host said, but that's great news. Can we get the door open? Unless you have a medical degree, because I don't know. How's anyone supposed to know the serial number? No, I only got a hint password hit, like a birthday, a pet name, a listener name. It's funny how it was, right? What was the hint? Maybe we can figure it out. It said the serial number to the drug that relieves implant rejection. He's not gonna know that. Huh? Come again? What? I think Alex might have taken something like that. I wouldn't know the serial number though. A couple of bottles here that look similar to the ones we had. We could take a look. Other than that, I got nothing. So I would assume eases coughing, congestion, nausea. Reduces implant rejection, soothes pain, powerful and only effective for short periods of time. No. So it's this one. Y5YC. Nice. Oh, no way. You're a genius. Now you can get out. Select a function. Wait. Medical records. What did I do? MBU, stop it. MBU? Yes, that's you. I'm talking to you. Bring your body here. You did everything from your assignment. We still haven't received the information we need. What are you doing? This man, this place. Where am I? Who are you? What is this problem? It's pretty clear that this is MBU. What's its classification? It's an assault TA7 silencer. I need answers. All I can say for now is that this tends to happen to all assault type MBUs, and in the reason they're possible the first to be downgraded because they were the only designs for short-term activations. Their intelligence mirrors were capped at a certain level so what you're saying is Section 13 gave us defective products. We didn't have a lot to choose from. This was the few functioning MBUs they had ever since those owls found us. So right now this MBU doesn't understand anything. It can perform simple locomotion and verbal communication, otherwise you're right, it can't do much. I've heard enough. If you're not satisfied, I said it's enough. Understood. One more thing. Identify the experimental devices I need inside this simulation room. Why did you do that? Where? There's injectors on the cabinet. Your people left them there, right? Yes. Any reason why they're there? Those were left behind from the previous operation. You left the items in the simulation room? I can deal with that right now. If no need, you're dismissed. Understood. Now that you're aware of your defects, MBU, I'll just get straight to the point. We placed Ivan Zhang and Alex Tsai in the simulation room. They've been here for the past few days. In the process, they were modified several times to include procedures that allowed you to take control of Ivan Zhang. Control. It's what you're doing now. However, as an MBU, you can't just control anyone. You're also unable to choose your target for control. MBUs only control those people who are modified. We decide who you control. You're just a mind without a body. This is something you need to understand. Me. But I can see his thoughts. Those are just echoes from his subconscious mind. Pay no need. As long as you're in control, it won't pose any problems. Your assignment is to control this man and use him to draw out the information we need from your conversation, or confirm that we were once in possession of one of our key assets. I need to know the coordinates for where it's hidden. I'll bring Albert back and you'll get me the coordinates. Do you understand? I don't understand. The packet was initially smuggled out of this facility. I need you to ask them where they hid it. That's all. Also, you turned off the display by the window. Why did you do that? I was just curious. I'll be borrowing that. I'm showing you Albert's size data here. As you can see, 80% of everyone suffered severe failure after the accident. He's alive purely due to Section 13 regenerative technology. In short, it took some effort for us to keep him alive. I will not let that effort go to waste. I have two options to choose from. One, I'll let you do your work and obtain the information I need. Albert Tsai lives and returns to society with Ivan Zhang, where they may become our pawns again at any time. Two, I dismantle Albert's mind and take the information I need. That means he will die and I will lose a potential pawn. I still have expectations for you even if you are defective. Listen, just give me the coordinates. I don't care how you do it. anything goes wrong, I will end this assignment. What kinds of goes? If the target leaves or if he becomes overly emotional, I can also run out of patience. If when you're ready, sit there and I'll wake up with Jang. Begin. Ah, shit. Press tab to read lines. Oh, shit. Sit down, try to find out where the target's hidden. Interesting. Where do I sit? Here? I passed out. It's okay. Yeah, you passed. Am I still suffering from the accident? Shit, my head hurts. I felt. What the hell? You don't seem to fully recover. That seems about right. At least I'm conscious. My memories are a mess. I can't remember anything clearly. Ask me something. My kickstart my memory. How did you hide the package? His eyes went as I've seen the expression for. He feels guilty, but why that? Like we always do. Dodging the question. No. What's the dodge? I was just surprised that you were asking me about it. I told you it's just we've been doing it this whole time. You know what I mean? After seeing the goods, we usually send them by drone to a safe location. The flight paths are pre-programmed to minimize detection. So where did you hide the package? I can't answer that. Your rules. Remember the rules all of us had to memorize? As is absolutely necessary. Sensitive information is forbidden until we're all safe. When can we say that we're safe? Absolutely necessary. When can we say that it's not that difficult to understand? When we're home, lying on the safe, browsing our phones, then we're safe. All you're missing is your phone. But this isn't home. And we could come in any moment, so I don't really consider this a safe situation. Sorry, I can't answer that question. I don't think there's anything seriously wrong with my head. But since we're on subject, I have a question. You once told Alex a story when you were drunk. It was about how you sold information to the cops to get our guys out of jail. That's something to boast about. I should drink less. Is it true? Can something like that be arranged? It can be as long as you have something to give them. The key is to grant small favors every now and then to keep them in your pockets. Once you have the connection, anything can be arranged. Can the cops really negotiate a deal like that? Information in exchange for our freedom? Maybe. What do you want to know? Nothing. I'm just curious. It's only possible with the right connections. Then, would it be possible even without the right connections? Have you heard of someone succeeding without them? Without connections, you would just be turning yourself in. Wait, this kid. No, because it'll just fail. So, alright, the door. Wait, so you cracked the password, right? Can we get out, open the door? Yeah. Oh, great. Man, I was really expecting you to manage it. Now we can leave. Yeah. The cops outside. The cops outside, but don't panic. No cops, don't worry. I thought we were toast, so we were just had a little accident. Phew, that's a relief. Well, since that's the case, I want to go to see Alex. Wait. If you go now, you interfere with his treatment. You can't walk just yet. That's okay, I'll enjoy. Yep, I think. I'm off. Stop. What are you doing? Were you going to let the target get effective? I should have known this would happen, but the series of events was not what I expected. I'll just have to get what I need by force. So in his mind, his body might still be of use. Check the top of that cabinet for a blue injector. I need its serial number. I'll inject Albert with that. What's inside the syringe? That's none of your business. Go check quickly. EO4. Wait, what? What's this? Don't forget the password. Here's a hint. Cues. Don't forget under the bed. Keep note. They took Albert away under the bench. They do. Blue, no red, won't die. But I don't understand what's under the bed. I don't see anything under the bed. Oh, I'll just talk to this guy. Wait, let's do this one. EO4. Very good. There we go. Start the injection. It's done. Retreat to the door. The test will now begin. Are you ready? I'm ready. Damn! Good, that's the kind of reaction speed I expect from an assault type and effective. Just a situation that requires brute force. Situation that can't be a report to me. The expenditure subject researches 12 cause of death severe neck trauma deceased. He's dead. Albert, how could I? Why did I? So he's dead. Albert, I have all the data I need. No, absolutely not. Wait, did you notice any anomalies? Why did I do that? I have to follow us, so taking Davis a very turbulent outdoors to undergo the precision to be more unstable. Care of him, I told them I wouldn't allow anything to happen. I see spikes in anxiety, depression, hands, Albert's bones cracking. Jennings still resisting. I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him. He's still resisting. Ask at this point, he's going to fry his own brain. This is fascinating data for research in psychiatric. Okay, it's done. What a nuisance. No, not like this. I'll never forgive you. You piece of shit, I'll remember you. I remember you no matter how many times you wipe my memory. I remember your disgusting face. I remember everything you made me do. Everything. I remember how you owned your life. Just you wait, I'll... Huh. I have to admit, I often underestimate these humans. But we're done here. It's time to return you to Section 13. After all, this is their facility. I'm just borrowing it. This will be our final goodbye. From what I know, 6 days plans to deploy you somewhere exciting. Rest assured you'll feel right at home out there. After all, it's what you're made for, right? That's all we have. Goodbye is being separation and nerve decompression. Sever the connection and bring it back to its before. What are you? I killed them, all of them. You're free, no need to obey them. Give you all that your life. This is your responsibility. What? What the fuck? Francis Chang, you're home. Why'd you turn the lights off? It's bad for your eyes, you know. Were you waiting for me? Yeah, why else? Oh, is that so? Looks like you're already dressed up to go. You can change into your working uniform when we get to the farm. So how you doing? Ready for your new job? Not sure. Haha, you would say that. Do you have to be so careful about everything? Try being more positive. It's okay, that's what I like about you anyways. Anything on your mind, you can always tell me about it. You can share any burden with me, okay? Right, there's a new notice from the management committee. They're replacing the floor tiles in the entrance halls. They just need authorization from every resident. You got the authorizer, right? Can I get it from you later? Sure. Thanks. Phew. They're finally about to start working with that. It took me 4 months to convince these people to do it. You also lost sleep over it. I can also deal with all that bureaucracy. Why does she have to put herself out there like that? Someone else would have taken care of it. I'm glad I kept at it because it looks like we're finally getting some progress. That's great. Congratulations. Wait, are you really Jason? Why aren't you nagging me about being a busybody? I wanted to. She doesn't need to tie herself out like that. I think you're taking on too many responsibilities. I know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But someone has to do it, right? It doesn't have to be you. You're right. Can I ask you something? Sure. Are you upset that I insisted on attending these meetings on my own? On your own? Yeah, you wanted to come with me, but I said I wanted to do this alone. Are you so upset about that? Not at all. Why would I be upset? No, not really. Yeah, kinda. Sorry, I just didn't want you to see you get. I just didn't want to see you get into an argument. That Mr. Chen can be pretty harsh with his words. Next time I'll discuss it with you instead of making a quick decision on my own. Sorry. It's fine. It's no big deal. I accept your. Okay, thank you. Well, that was a good chat. I'm so dizzy right now. This feels no. I was busy the whole afternoon, so I barely had a chance to talk today. I spent a lot of time fixing the errors in the system because I wasn't a vision system. I wasn't used to it. See you yesterday. It's kind of a nostalgic though. It's been a while since I did repairs manually. We usually just run things through the company troubleshooter. Oh, so did you go to work today? Didn't you promise to take a break today? Wait, let me explain. I really didn't go to work. I actually did a lot of relaxing things, you know, entertainment and stuff, all sorts of stuff. Because I promised you that I'd take a break up this afternoon. So Francis, I went to the help Auntie's side again. She needs someone to help reset her delivery system. She's an old lady running a fruit stand on her own. She doesn't know how to fix it. Her son doesn't have a home to help. Without the automated delivery system, she'd be... I did promise I'd take a break. But doing this is relaxing for me, so I think it counts. Freelance helping other, but she can get way overhead. She needs to rest. I don't want her to be overworked. Are you mad? Doing all this work can be good. I just want you to relax and take it easy. Okay, I am relaxed compared to the filing out all the reports at the farm, recalibrating the class A3 fulfillment system. This is much more therapeutic. I still like tinkering with these simpler machines. Ever since that promotion, I've always had to deal with the most annoying creatures day in, day out. I'm talking about people. In case you're not catching my drift. I got it the first time. And I was wrong, sorry, haha. Alright, about that thing tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'm all prepared. What thing tomorrow? Well, it's the tour. Never mind. Also got it wrong or something. Don't worry, it wasn't anything important. Why did I just ask? Why did I say that tomorrow's Alright, I'm gonna take a shower, change, and then we'll head out. I might need to wear a mask. And quality in the farm can get iffy. The farm, my new workplace. Give me like 15 minutes, I'll be quick. You don't have to rush. Don't worry, I'll be very efficient. It'll be quick, I just want to wash the sweat off. Alright, I'm looking for this thing I need to bring to work later. Can you help me find it? It's a quantum key generator. What was that? That's right, you don't know what it is. It's hard to explain, but it's something I need for work. It's square shaped like an old school hard drive. Maybe under the living room table next to my laptop, or in the closet next to the door, or the cabinet next to the sofa. Just look around for it. Thanks, love you. Gonna go shower now. Love you too. What's this? She said post workout. My friend's birthday, sushi, October 27th. Okay. October 27th. Oh. Community bulletin, power estimate, earthquake. Interesting. What's this? Smart butler. Electronics. What's this? The fact that everyone has one of these is more convenient systems to get an appliance. And if I found everything, I adjust the AC. Wait, what's this? There's a note here. Oh, what's this? Maybe a package from Dad. She never opened it, doesn't want to talk about it. When she's ready, I'll listen to what she has to say. What's this? Cloud 9 stereo. A PA's pad, which she must basically put on a few levels while I was gone. Clear the game together. Unreal. Door curtain. I think it might be her birthday tomorrow. Chips, yada yada. Orange flavored potato chips. More chips. Whiskey butter. Wait. Display shows that today's day with the weather. Year 2049. Stand to last, my boy. How times fly. Presents on the day we started going out. This will be the 3rd year. I started on a whim. Friend liked it so much, but we're doing it every year. What Why did I make her think I forgot? She must feel really disappointed. I found when she hid my present, but she hasn't found hers yet. Look there. It's not somewhere she can reach. I can grab it before going to bed, so I can give it to her tomorrow. What? Intimate photo. First date. Alright, so it's like a gift thing tomorrow. Friend's first award. What's this? Quantum key generator. Found it. I should take it. Take. Nice. I have a quantum key generator. And something about what's a tab. Let's go shape. Dialogue alt. There we go. Oh whoa. It's really happy. Started and win before the next match. I found when she hit my present. I found. Don't look there. It's not something she can reach. I can grab it before going to bed today, so I can give it to her tomorrow. What is it up here? She can't reach it, so it's up high. Jury box. I'm frozen friend tomorrow. It'll be nerve-wracking. Should I take it with me just in case? She won't have any time to find it anyway, so it'll be just cheating. I can also grab it tomorrow. I'll take it now, bro. Take it now, man. Oh my god. Oh, wait, there we go. Wait. Cool, so I got the gift. How fun. Knock. Jason, was that you? What is it? I found you on the pill, 8. You got me. Did I forget to shut it down? Sorry, I really felt like playing today. I had to find out what was after Cleveland. What about me? So I so far, it was fun time to go. I only finished my shower. Jason, what is it? I found your hard drive. What? I said I found your hard drive. Sorry, you sound really muffled. You want your shampoo? Yeah, can you hand it to me? It's gonna be cold. What do you need anyways? For research purposes, I'm gonna ignore you now. Get the jokes went until after I'm out of the shower. What's this? Jason, so you. Bang. You what? Haha. Doing best for something like that, but not now. I mean, look at the time. Almost done. 2 pervert. Hell yeah. What's this thing? Morning glory. Path unlocked. I should remind friends that it's her time. Oh yeah. Jason, what is it? Is that you? Oh, I found your hard drive. What's this? Earthquake notice. Oh yeah, I went through that. What's this? Dum Dum chocolate rolls. HP Foods. Crispy chocolate crepes. Very nice. Coffee. Chips. Friend bought a big bag of chips again. She can go through the whole bag. I'll have to hide all the extra snacks for her. She's always up. Whereas I'll do something else in the cabinet and the counter should let her know. God, bro. These things that you nothing. Now what? Excuse me, can you keep the noise down? Hey, take it easy, honey. Good evening. Let's just cut to the chase. I'm going insane over the racket you're making. Being that loud, could you not move the furniture around at night? We're not moving anything. How's that possible? I keep hearing noises from your house. Probably not coming from Mr. Dye. Came from Mr. Lou on the other side. He said he was moving soon, remember? Yes. Well, why didn't you say? I've been saying that the whole time. Oh, well then. Well, I'm so sorry. It looks like it's my bad. It's fine. We're okay now. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Sorry about that, Mr. Dye. My life can be a bit tactless. It's okay. Thank you. I apologize until next time. Good night. Lol. What do I do? Sony, that's probably Sony. What's this? Wait. Artisan biscuits. Oh, what up, gang? Where did you find the hard drive? Under the table. Well, how did it get there? I must have slipped out when I left. My bag was open and I didn't notice how it dropped. How'd you know to look back there? You're the kind of player who manages to lock all the secret rooms. Hand it to me, thanks. Well, this thing's important, almost done. Just gotta dry my hair and stand up for a couple of minutes. Give me a few minutes. That's a cool hair dryer. What is it? Almost starts to fly around. Now it's all about the ones that can dry hair instantly. What? Wait, do I have to remind her to take her meds? Yeah, do you know when? I think it's coming up on the 30th. Yeah, you're always on top of things. Whereas I've been inclined since we started living together. From XIO, so just with the virtual silence, I was going to be lazier. He noticed that I was about to look up. It's even prepared directives for work. That doesn't seem right. Listening functions. I shouldn't have heard our conversation. How did we do it? Did it just come up based on how I normally use my phone? It can predict when I'll be leaving and when I'll be going just based on that alone. More and more dystopian every day. It shouldn't be like this. Yeah. Well, so when did you start getting about the info? You've never been so concerned with it? So interested? I was just asking. We're running out of time. A dear friend XO is right, we need to leave soon. We can chat about this later. Morning glory. I don't understand. Can I just keep talking to her? I can. Nothing to do. Why do you keep coming over the talk? Yeah, what's up with the whole taking a shower together thing? I just wanted to have a bit of fun. Are you really Jason Dye? You never heard that. Have you been drinking? No. Why are you acting so weird today? It just feels out of place. You're not normally like this when you're sober. Okay, whatever. Ask course for the buy my stomach minutes. Then why do you keep forgetting? I bought them there in the cabinet. That's great. I actually forgot to restock. You're always so attentive. Thank you. What brand you get? Oh, Pepto Bismol. Is that a thing? Do you mean? That's only from the parallel universe. Right, that was the right one. The other brand sometimes make it worse. At least we told you what to buy. Been taking notes. That's so sweet. You're making me feel kind of inconsiderate in comparison. She's fun the way she is right now. Like how you are now, friend. You can really do that without batting an eye. Well, I like how you are now too. Like almost done. Just give me a couple more seconds. There's something at the door. Can you get it? Yar. I'm sorry. Good evening. Hello. Hey, glad I caught you before you leave for work. I was afraid I missed you. I'm here to give you a heads up about something. We'll be moving out tomorrow and there will be some noise. Her needs to work tomorrow. She's a light sleeper. So that makes me think about you two working the night shift, so it might affect your sleep. So I was wondering, would it be a nuisance? Normally you'd rent noise suppression from the moving company so it wouldn't be too noisy. That's what it gives them. I think you got... No, we don't mind at all. I think if you've got a noise thing, it'll be fine. Yep, I'll take care of it. I'll ask them to slow the bots down. He never mentioned anything about noise suppressor. Is he really going to be that stingy? You plan to serving our sleep so you can save a few bucks. Hey, what's your attitude? I took the time to come to you today. Are you right about that? Yeah, I'll consider it. I mean, the apartment by the coast, but I thought maybe my good neighbors don't mind. Please look into it. Good, then that's settled. Please look into it. Why did I say that? It was a shame, well, as you gone to work, you gotta work hard, Mr. Dye. I always see that busy machine heading at it, or coming full-time work. That must be so exhausting. Yeah, she's very passionate about her job. The job's a job. That's what God loves to do with passion. Do you two plan on ever having kids? Miss Lou never married. You plan for that in the near future. Are you sure you have a plan? Let me give you some advice. We will need to be the chief breadwinners. Don't let your girlfriend do all the hard work. That's what she loves. No girl would ever want to work like that. Know that she's also doing night shifts. That's a travesty. What you're saying is disrespectful to her. Am I being disrespectful? I'm just looking out for her. She keeps doing that night shifts. What's gonna happen to her skin condition? Girls have to take care of themselves. You look pretty so you can look good in public too. What? That's enough, sir. What's enough? I'm giving you free advice. What's that supposed to mean? You shouldn't about things you don't understand. What I mean was you're an idiot. How could you say that? What's so wrong about what I'm saying? And due to her appearance, she's not a trophy. Bad skin means bad health. What does that say about you? You can't even take care of your woman. No girl would turn down a chance to marry a capable husband and relax at home. You think everyone just works for money? Call us why so extra say you think I like it there. You choose it. What's that got to do with me? You can't talk to me like that. Have you heard yourself talk? It's not actually nice either. Are you mocking me? I am you. You're refuting. How dare you mock me with that ugly smiling mug? You. Yeah, you just keep it up. I'm not gonna put up with that. You're not worth my time. Says who he deserves. Who deserves even less? What do you say? Fine, that's the last straw. I'm leaving. I said goodbye. Damn. Jason, I can't believe you actually argued with him. Her friend heard everything. That's going too far. He wasn't very nice, but he is your senior. Is what I want to say, but hearing you dish out also felt really good. Do you feel better now? But next time you can't just insult people. That was a bad example. It was cathartic, but we should be on good terms with our neighbours. As Mr. Lou, I guess it's okay since he's moving away tomorrow. I guess no matter what he was saying. You heard? I heard everything. This place doesn't even have good soundproofing, so if he's skimping on the noise suppressors, you're still the same old Jason though. Giving people a hard time when they confront you. He was just here to say hi, but you put him on the spot right away. When we were just talking about this, I think you did the right thing. He can be pretty mean. If you're not tough with him, he'll just take what he can. I think you should have kept on questioning him. He said he'll take care of the noise, but he never mentioned a noise suppressor. If you ask me, he's just looking to take advantage of us. By the looks of it, I don't think he'll be getting one. It was probably what he intended. We're just lucky to have him as a neighbor. Good thing he's only there until tomorrow, by the way. When he was talking about having children and stuff, he told him about plans in the near future. So can I look forward to these plans? But she'll never guess it tomorrow. Should I just give a simple response? You can, but who knows? Who knows? Let's find out. Really? I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Well, I must have given you a whole lecture. I don't want you to think I was actually listening the entire time. But that's probably what happened. Okay, that took a little long. I'm ready to go. Let's see. Siri is telling me to take the bus to get to the farm. I think company shuttle system is undergoing maintenance today. Have you gotten everything? If you're ready to go. The fuck? My own phone's Siri turned on. That is unreal. I think I have everything. Alright, let's go, gang. Shall we go? Sure. Oh, I got the beanie. By the way, there was something you said to Mr. Lou. You probably don't remember, but when you called him out for being disrespectful, that made me really happy. I actually care about my work. You know how much I devote myself to it, and you're still willing to defend my choices. I'm just really glad you spoke up for me. Thank you, that's all. And that was a little embarrassing. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah. I got that drip, bro. Well, what an interesting game. So, this is like chime. a future version of China. Interesting. Going to the farm doesn't feel like such a good idea now. Frances doesn't. Yeah, so she can stay at home. What can I do? Got to support my boyfriend. Thanks. Well, you've been quite genuine today. I don't expect you to try and continue to stay home instead of thinking about it all day. You much better just to thank me from the get-go. At least I like you this way. Okay, if we're ready, let's go. Yeah, we can go this way. Which way are we going? This way? Are you just standing there? I can wave if you want to do something. I can only go one way. Sorry about that. Damn, this is beautiful as fuck. Here we are. See those capsules over there? Those are vision shuttles. Normally we take those to and from work. Hi Francis. Michelle? Oh, Michael Zhao? Morning. Hey, who the heck is this guy? Oh wait, that's not right. It's evening already. Let's start over. Good evening, working night shift. Evening, he's calling Fran by her first name. No, it's just after some unfinished work. I see. Though you'll be taking one of them capsules, I would if I could. The transit station near my place is closed for maintenance. Which station would that be? Why do you care so much, nosy dude? Fran doesn't like people asking about her private matters. Is it super far away? Oh, it's around the Yongyu district. I see. And this gentleman is... I'm her boyfriend. I am her boyfriend. Basically asked me not to. Well, now you know. What are you talking about? He's just pulling your leg. We are friends. That's really weird. I don't get it. Oh well. Not my monkey, not my circus. We're friends, not like that. Yeah, friends, huh? Would you introduce? Sorry, this is Mr. Dye. You're funny, Mr. Dye. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael Xiao, is it? Have you met before? I'm positive that we met. Somehow his name just popped up in my head. Have we met before? We met a long time ago. Really? Terry, so I don't remember anything about it. Don't be, he's not exactly the kind of super memorable guy. That's fucked up. Oi! Oi! Easy, I'm joking. No, this is totally my bad. Promise I won't forget again next time. Let's pretend we're meeting for the first time, shall we? Nice to meet you, Mr. Dye. Nice to meet you too. I'm on patrol duty. Actually, I better get going. Have a nice evening. See you around. Goodbye. Goodbye, Michael. What's this? Telling me says, you knew Mr. Hassel? What's the coincidence? Maybe not really surprising, come to think of it. You used to work for the same security company, plenty of opportunity to make acquaintances. Alright, why did you say you're my boyfriend? I specifically know. She did. She gives they know about our relationship. My job is technically a friend maker. I have enemies at work, and they still try to hurt me at all costs to avoid talking about personal matters at work. I don't want them to come after you, especially since you're about to start working here. When it comes to privacy, you know. That. Sorry, I was feeling a bit possessive, I guess. Fran seems happy about it? Hell yeah. Okay, enough about that. I am who I am. Why should I care so much about what they might do? Forget what I asked you. Just tell them I'm your girlfriend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm totally okay with it now. Actually, I'm rather happy hearing you say it out loud, and I want to apologize for trying to cover it up. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Don't be about forgetting what you asked me to do. But honestly, I was feeling a bit hurt back for then, for sure. And it's not a problem at all. Really? Great. Okay, work. Okay. Jordan, living legend. Da, 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 blah, blah, blah. I didn't read that in time. Read up, bro. Oh my god. Work with your BF. You work with your BFF. Are you nervous for your last round of interviews? Of course I am, but I wouldn't want a friend to worry about me. A little nervous. Like, just so them your everyday self. You're picked up by the system manager, can't easily veto that decision. Anyway, you'll be okay. I trust you. I've met your manager a couple of times. She's very capable and strict too, always trying to do the right thing. In a sense, she single-handedly saved this farm from closure. Yeah. Here, Farm 3 is one of Vision's Corp's first plants. These days, where there are plenty of farms with fancy hardware and high yield, especially when competitors started to join the game in droves after they opened up the patents. Vision used to be a critical supplier to the city of One Pay. Now we're just one of many. For a while, HQ was seriously thinking about closing this farm down. Really encouraging news for a new employee. But Miss Yi managed to turn the tables. Yield and efficiency multiplied under her leadership. Considering everything, she's the perfect kind of manager. What is she like as a person? Super strict. Like the other time at the monthly meeting, she was practically slapping those representatives from HQ in the face for doing a crappy job. You heard her right, criticizing HQ. According to my assistant, those working under her should expect only worse. Oh right, one more thing. We don't need IDs. The farm just go where you want to go. Can we use facial recognition to open the doors for employees or not if you're not authorized? It's handy, although being consistently identified without consent feels creepy. What if it's an employee with no face record, like me? This company knows my face. How? You get a face ID every time you file taxes, right? Your government knows everyone's faces. Then they grants key suppliers access to their biometric database. That does not sound smart. Big corporations have privileges like this. You'll get used to it. Get used to it? That's not like Fran. I thought you were another get used to it type. I'm not, but it's not like I have any other option. Getting used to it doesn't necessarily mean I agree with it. Anyhow, this elevator is controlled by the same identification system. We can't go in at the same time. I'm going upstairs where you won't have security clearance. This system is more trouble than this. What if we just walk in before the door closes? I never thought about that. I'll probably refuse. It'll probably refuse to move. Shall we try it out? I'm naughty. Oh, I'm naughty. Silly. Let's not though. What if it triggers the security alarm or something? And don't you worry about our after work plan. You haven't forgotten, have you? I'll take you to the roof for the stunning view. We'll let you know when I finish work, then I'll grab your visitor access. With that, you'll be able to take the elevator all the way up. Oops, my ride is here. Something on your mind? Something on your mind? No, nothing. Good luck with the interview, show them your best. See you around. Kind of falls to lose this opportunity. Come on, let's get this done. Princess G doesn't mind still. Want to contribute some income. Next, meet up with Eva Yi, the manager. I'm officially employed once she gives me the green light. Got to locate her office first. Or fucking... Where is her office? I would assume... Screening? Contract and consultations. That sounds about right. What's this? A robot. Vending machine. Mnemonic drop slot. Excuse me. Who are you? You work here, where's your uniform? I see Mr. Liao sent you, right? Who's Mr. Liao? Who's Mr. Liao? Can't get questions that seriously. I've been leaving on the rock. I mean, who doesn't know Mr. except for new guys, maybe? I'm one of the new guys. Damn, you are the new guy. They told us that the new guy coming in and your picture was on the notice. Shit, the company hires anyone as long as they ask. This guy told me that I owe him a big one for getting me this job. Maybe I didn't need him to begin with. Could have gotten hired by asking nicely. Sorry for rambling. If you got nothing to do with Miss Lee, then I have nothing to do with you. Be on your merry way, newbie. I find a quiet corner for a cigarette. Distraction free. Where's the manager? Arnie's office. Floor B2, left hand out of the elevator. Oh, thank you. What a guy. Floor B2, left hand out of the elevator. So screening. Have you heard we're hiring more people? Before, someone could have died of boredom from this crappy farm. Hey, you don't have to put it that way. Am I wrong? Yeah, you've heard they said the manager is trying some kind of new recruitment strategy. You see, are they axing field practice or what? No, they're doubling down on field practice. New newbies must do field practice at both screening and ops. But field practice isn't necessarily even for screening candidates, so they say, poor newbies. So he said left. Pantry. Why would I go in the pantry room? Hand sanitizer. Oh, the cameras are watching me. So it's this way. There is screening. Screening department office. I can talk to this dude. Oh, who the heck you are out to the attitude managers and interview. The new guy looking for the manager. She's at a meeting, although by now she should be on her way back. Appointments are first come, first serve, understand. I'll go on first when she comes back. You wait for your turn. I haven't said anything yet. Where's your uniform? The backpack not ready to put it on yet. Go find a restroom and get changed with that uniform. Silencio won't let you into any office. To Silencio, the farm itself. The whole farm is covered by a central AI which identifies and tracks all personnel outside. If it doesn't recognize you as an employee, it won't grant access to office. Can't believe you come to you without the slightest clue about the job. Thanks for the information, really appreciate it. You're welcome. Now listen up, you need two things to go around the farm: your face and your uniform. Every uniform is unique, bearing a code that represents your job title and security clearance. Alright, since you have nothing better to do, go run some errands for me. Asking a total drink, yeah, by the power of seniority, go downstairs and find me a bottle of soda. Which floor? B4, where cost station is. Maybe machine's right next to the elevator. I'm gonna pay attention. I want a bottle of Hulu Live, not Hulu. Two different brands, but look and sound similar. Be very, very careful when someone doesn't agree with Hello Lies. Sensors all screwed up. This weekend made me feel sick or pukey. That's it for now. Whatever you decide, just make yourself scarce. I need to focus on the proposal. Are you giving me money for the soda? Quick change of mind. No worries, soda's a free charge. Part of the employee benefits. Are we clear? No, we're going. And then I can do... then I can do Alt for dialogue. And I can just do this. Michael Howe. Sorry, I missed the die. Oh. Two different brands. She's right. If I went, H-U-A. Who alive? Who alive? Maybe the pantry? Fuck. I also need to find a toilet. Here we go. Nice. What the fuck is this? Hey, one soda too. Sorry I didn't see you there waiting. I'm having a hard time deciding. You know what? How about you help me decide? This machine only has two brands. There's almost an exact one bottle left each. There's Haluzai. Doesn't sound something but a big difference when it comes to taste. How different? Who Alive is like refreshing. Soften, kind of the opposite. It's an energy drink. Every time not me though. I'm okay with either. Damn, it's too hard to choose between them. Alright, how about this? You pick one for me. Who alive? Oh, maybe you said the one because you wanted the other. Look a trick. No. Really good. I said that because I have this nagging habit. Every time I say you ask someone else to do it for me, then I'll go the other way. Just in case I want to keep the good for themselves. Yeah, that sounds... Alright, sorry for wasting your time. See ya. I guess. Oh, I got his fucking soda. As Clue stated in my report, the profit margin on this contract is flexible. In fact, there's ample wiggle room as long as we do not commit to a specific maximum flops. The client lacks flexibility, we give them flexibility, win-win. Concludes your proposal, I hope. Now, Mr. Tree, listen very carefully. My job is to make profit indeed. On the other hand, I must uphold the rights of our contributors. We're running a business. Don't even try to lecture me on commercial operation and balance sheets. I know them better than you do. Profitability is not an excuse to abuse contributors. They are partners, not company assets. They have the right to reap reasonable benefits. That is the bottom line. On top of profit, a business has a reputation. We must build trust. By losing a little immediate profit, we are planning for the long term. Don't tell me you're naive like this. Take a closer look at the figures. Yeah, you see clearly that the juiciers. What? Are you trying to uproot the entire system based on one quarter's performance analysis? Take your stupid proposals. Show yourself out the door. Don't let me see you again, ever. I've had enough of you and your proposal, all this nagging nonsense week after week. Firing me, huh? What age do you think this is, 2000s? Manager isn't authorized to fire people on a whim, in case you're not aware of it. Have you checked my performance record? Top of the line in every single review. You're trying to convince the system to fire me. Don't try too hard. When it comes to your word against mine, the system might as well fire you. They remind you of the power that you don't have. I'm well aware. It's soon enough to let you into the company. It won't be too hard to make it kick you out. Now get lost. Good, very good. You know what? I've had enough of you. I should have known that you wouldn't listen to facts and reason. Go on, keep on playing the saint on your high horse. All this talk about juicier rights, it's all hypocrisy. Us around in the company, and every single soul would agree with me. Mr. Kui, you're a smart man, heartless, but smart nonetheless. I believe you will find a successful career. Do me a favor, don't be one of the bad guys. The world has more than enough of them. This is the world we live in. It takes a bad guy to win. For that reason, I'm firing you here and now. If only a statement that a bad guy will not under my leadership. However, I will endorse you to Franquan Farm. You have found a dead end here, but over there you'll start anew with much more opportunities. Just be a better man. That's all I ask from you. Now goodbye. He deserves it. Yeah. Thank you. Good luck with the interview. How does it feel seeing the manager firing someone right before your interview? It feels terrible. A little bit nervous. Is that so? Good. I appreciate honesty. You just see it as a good news. One more vacancy in the team, now your chance has increased. But how did you get in when I was in a session with someone else? So it locked you out. The door just opened of its own accord on approach. Emisolas is granting you access to worry whether the cause is just, it's not your fault. Probably trying to prank me knowing how much I hate it. Meaning your AI self-aware? Of course not. Where's your sense of humor? Okay, enough chit-chat, come here. Yes, ma'am. Jason Dye, is it? Yes. Great. Sorry, I don't have the spare chair. You might have to stand for a while. Hey, I'm not blind. There's an empty chair over there. I see you have to put on uniform good. I like people who take the initiative. You're off to a good start. I should thank the fire guy for setting the expectations low. Alright, let's cut to the chase. You want a job? I want someone who can do a job well. Let's start from the basics. One PC operates on a central AI. It controls everything. The AI runs on computable power or flops in colloquial terms, and that comes from this flop farm here. In other words, if we take 1 day's break, the whole 1Pay goes offline. I'm sure you're aware of that. That doesn't sound right. Yes, I see that you're well prepared for this interview. Thank you, friend, for those talks about work at home. What I just said, it was an oversight intentionally made to test your knowledge. Truth is, there's an abundance of flop farms, 23 of them around 1Pay alone. Out of these, 18 beat us by generation in terms of hardware. In other words, when 1Pay doesn't need us, do you get that? We are replaceable and our competitors will try everything to make us obsolete. Will you let that happen? Suppose you're hired? I'll give it my best shot. Best shot, worst shot, I don't care, to be honest. As long as you deliver what I need, I'll call it a good shot. Farm 3 are Silencio used to be a plant of cutting-edge technology that was 20 years ago. These days, every single flop farm beats us in hardware. Silencio is a thing of the past, refusing to let go. What we lack in hardware, we try to make up for in software. When other farms try to make more profit by cutting back on contributed benefits, we go that way by training computers as well as we can. We care about their well-being financially and physically to secure a reliable source supply of flops. Smart move. No, I want to call it smart. It's a very risky approach. Any failure could be catastrophic, but it's a tailor-made for 160 hours. He looks proud. Also, don't agree with anything I say. We don't encourage ass kissing or here. Don't bother trying to flatter me. It won't work. When I say it, I mean it. When I say it, I mean it. Understand? Yes, ma'am. Great. There's enough about the company. Now let's talk about you. Your presence in the Soviet means such as decided to hire you. It's an informed decision based on every record about you that can be located. Is it up to every record about me? Yeah. We know everything, including your military service and all the trouble you caused there. Oh, you worked as a security guard after his discharge from the army. The employer was airtight security. If Angie's power was to die, corporations such as Vision have access to everything they want to know as long as the recruitment procedure is concerned. This is not required at all. However, I do not trust the AI and the people system it stands for. I believe people cannot be bored down to figures and records. For a second, she sounded super serious. This job is not a pleasant one. You will be dealing with some of the poorest people. In a sense, you'll see the underbelly of the society, the part that everyone wants to sweep under the rug. I have interviewed many candidates better than you, so their records suggest. Most of them can't face such reality. It doesn't happen day in, day out. They pick up what they see and feel on the job. Misery, anxiety, cynicism, and worse. Tiny changes add up. A few months later, you won't recognize them. It's as if the same body is hosting another soul. But the is to make sure, I hope, that you will not end up like them. That sounds exaggerated. That sounds exaggerated indeed, but it's actually happened in front of my eyes. First of all, I need you to take a test drive to see if you can get along with this job. For the next couple of days, you'll be on field practice working as if you are already hired. No, I said as if your employment depends on the performance of this field practice. And if you notice, didn't mention anything about field practice. Why field practice? Being a practical person, I like to know that every purchase is worth its price. Today, your assignment is screening division. Tomorrow, ops division. But I thought I was a candidate for ops division only. I thought you are, but like I said, Senator is in charge of deciding what candidates are qualified for, not me. You applied for both divisions. Senator thought you were fit for ops, but I want you to try both. Maybe you're good for either. Let's see. Keep in mind that today and tomorrow will be critical for your career outlook. Now head to the screening office and find your lead, Wayne Jiang. He will walk you through the rest. If there's any questions, now's the time to ask. How am I doing so far? Straightforward, aren't you? Not a bad thing. Being straightforward is a rare quality these days. Let's put it this way, I had no idea yet. If you're wondering how I feel about you, I feel nothing. Is that good news or bad news? Well, it could go either way. Meaning, I obviously didn't screw up. I have really any points either from here on. It's all up to you. Show me your worth. Any more questions? I don't have any more questions. Wait, aren't you asking where the screening office is? I know where it is. Oh, which floor? You tell me. Consultation. It's this floor. It's this floor, isn't it? Yes. A keen mind and observant. You're free to go. Yeah, dude, Whoa. You stop there. Who are you? Justin Guy, the new guy. No, new guy. Am I supposed to trust you like that? Be nice, Lawrence. Unless you open the door for him, meaning he does belong here. Could be a good system glitch, or maybe he's a hacker. Justin Dye, is it? New recruitment. Nice to meet you. I'm Edith Yee, Chief Administrative Assistant of the Screening Division. Chief in the title, so she should impress her. Relax, carrying a chief in the title doesn't mean I'm your boss. How can I relax when she reads my mind? Truth be told, my job is to take care of trivia matters for Auntie. Trivia matters like carrying mold victims out of her office. Saw you do it the other day. December 2nd, Jean Tsai, reason to death, asking for a raise for the 4th time. That's what it was about. Yes, sometimes matters can be brutal in the physical sense. You experienced firsthand on your first day. How did it go? New guy, seen the savage side of Auntie already? Actually, she's pretty nice. Seriously, I said she wanted to kill me the first time we met. I'd call it bullshit. But yet again, your face suggests you mean it. Was she like actually nice to you? Is that even possible? Unfair. No, that's not good. You're not one of our coven. To join the club, you must acquire the mental trauma bestowed by Auntie. Don't count me in. I'm not part of the coven. Hi, Mr. Dyer. I'm Kathy. Kathy Say? Kathy Say. Technical support. Kathy is a tech witch. She fixes stuff in the blink. Like the other day, I tripped a whole bottle of soda in my computer. She fixed it before I came and cleaned up the table. I asked my logistics for a replacement. Not much fixing really. And that should be a QQ's responsibility. Don't ask me next time. Oh, you're awfully modest. The harassment comes at a cost, which should be to have to act on his salary. Please double check, Edith. Sure. What? Nobody told me that. You must be joking, right? I haven't even received my first paycheck yet. Kathy, tell me you didn't mean it. Come on, it was just a quick fix, please. Anyways, welcome aboard. I guess Auntie told you to find the team lead for further guardians. She mentioned someone called Wayne Jiang. I see. Unfortunately, the team leader's not here at the moment. I think he's running errands for someone. I thought team lead would be immune to such requests. Okay, here's how it goes. I'll show you to your cubicle. This way, please. A lot of energy drinks. Make yourself comfortable. This is your best leave. I have cleaned up. Hope you like it. She did one heck of a job. The girl before you left the cubicle a mess. Talk about a mess. She just looked at QQ's desk. I pretend you didn't say that because I'm a bigger person. Big in the dimensions department. Yeah. That's fucked up. You bunch. Show the new guy your nicer side. Sorry they are like that, bickering all the time. It's okay, they are fun. Are they? As long as you don't feel uncomfortable. So let's quickly go over the agenda today. You'll participate in 2 procedures of routine work, consultation and signing. Are you familiar with our work? Not really. I see. No problem. This is to be expected. You were selected by the recruitment algorithm after all. So know everything before starting. Don't worry. I'll bring you up to speed. This won't take long. Sure, very appreciated. So you put a lot of people come to this farm looking for work on a daily basis. The overwhelming majority of them are from slums, not the best part of society. For this reason, we must eat Eddie. Sorry, I wandered off a bit. Right subject, they are not like you. The work they look for is flop contribution. In layman's terms, knock them out and hook their brains up to the AI network, so they serve as computing units, replacing expensive processors. Right, exactly what Tyler said. Computational power, or flops, is a critical resource in the age of AI. Consultation means we must meet potential contributors in person. The point is to verify their physical and mental well-being and sign contracts with appropriate candidates. That's about the size of it. I should find someone to ask them about the fine details of the job. One more piece of advice. Based on what I know about Auntie, the outcome of your consultation will count a lot towards your interview. You should tread very, very carefully. Is it staged this time too? Of course, we can't afford any issues with screening. A new recruitment at Fenghua Farm let a dope head slip through. Guy almost died on the rack. Did you hear that? What the? Jeez. That said, your consultation session has been staged. Staged, huh? This is not good news for you. It means you must find the correct answer or else you have no place in this office. Tyler, you're stressing him out. Am I wrong? No. You take care, dude. Arnie likes to set traps in these stage tests. You have any questions? Ask me anytime. Do you have the time? I reckon you'll lay on several reports about that. This guy here needs help. Report could wait. I know procrastination is a thing, but what would Mr. Liao say when you keep missing deadlines? I'll get it done. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, Jason, take your time getting familiar with things. And one more thing that you should know. Since today is a field practice, you only have consultation appointments with 4 candidates. I set you their profiles. Check your computer when you have the time. I'm afraid the session can't start until Wayne comes back. It might take a while. He left not very long ago. Take your time going through the candidate profiles, or you could walk around the office, getting to know your future colleagues. That's it. See you later. If you need help, my desk is over there. Welcome to the home screen. Current user Jason Dye. What would you like to do? Database. What I would check to retrieve? Farm motion. 84%. Over 1,000 people. Yes. Back to home. Work schedule. Meanwhile, you may examine candidates. Examine. Let's go. Registration. NA, likely zone 17. Gender male. Description: I'm married, no history of mental issues, slightly malnourished. Fitness score 7 out of 10. Do you wish to examine more candidate profiles? Yes. This dude, registration 1 pay. Young female. Unmarried, history of mild depression, physically well. Fitness score 9 out of 10. Yes. Cindy Singh, female. A history of mental issues, perfect health. So that guy's obviously a 10 out of 10. And Hank, old male, unmarried, slight bipolar disorder, symptoms of overexertion. Do you wish to examine what candidates? No. Log out. Alright, so that girl, definitely that guy, no, the other one's out. Hey Wayne, welcome back. No more Wayno, he's a team lead now. Thanks Kathy, I'm okay with Wayno. Take a breath, dude, did you run up the stairs or what? I'm waiting for the new guy? Yes. Did you head onto your assignments to Jean's cubicle? I see, thank you QQ. I got to go back to work, Zane. Sure thing, keep up the good work. Oh hi. Gotta impress him. Hello. Hi. Are you okay? Totally. Let me catch my breath. Sorry I'm late, bad timing, caught unprepared by some work. I don't mind. Thank you. I'm glad you're a nice guy. I was promoted to team lead not long ago, still getting used to it. Hold on, I need another breather. Alright, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Wednesday and you must be Jason. How do you feel? How are things going so far? Not very used to it yet. Not bad. That's so great. I thought someone would pull pranks while I was out of the office. I wonder who this someone could be. An idea, QQ? Not me. I'm the living definition of reliable. Then it has to be me. Did I do something wrong? Relax. Back to your work, Lawrence. Yes, sir. Sorry, like I said, being the team lead for only this long, sometimes I have authority issues. No kidding, I don't see much authority in him. I like the vibe here. Good to know. Alright, I almost forgot. Were you surprised? I mean, applying for ops, but it's sent to the field screen. We are trying to add this new recruitment model. You're the very first test subject. According to Miss He, it should be streamlining the employee's onboarding process, having hands-on experience on both sides. We're very closely with ops. Very close for real. Hey QQ. They don't want to work with us. Against us is more like it. Tell you what, Jster. Because they're lucky getting a job at screening those people at ops are. Hey, stop it. Don't get along well. Right, we have conflicts of values every now and then, but let's leave it for another day. We're scheduled for field practice at ops tomorrow. I don't want to give you the wrong idea, but Missy, the idea of double field practice, I have my own guesses. I suppose she really is trying to bridge the gap between our divisions. From the company's perspective, business divisions to be insulated from each other as much as possible for confidentiality concerns. Why is that? How to explain without any background knowledge, it could be overwhelming. You will know after working here a while. Did you happen to read the profiles while waiting for me? Went through all of them. Fantastic, you're very efficient. I've gone through the process too. Today's consultation is going to be very easy. There's a perfect candidate with a 10 out of 10 score. You know who I'm talking about. Oh shit. Wait. Not you. I wonder if I can do this. Log out. Here we go. Is this cheating? I don't know, but I'm using my brain power, my bro. It is computer. Sydney Tongue. Bingo. You've done your homework very well. Yeah, one more point from me. When you're ready for consultation, find me at my desk. I'll take you to the consultation lobby. You have some time to spare. Take an opportunity to make acquaintance with everyone. We have something helpful for your upcoming session. That's it. Nice. Wow, that's pretty fun. All right, well, I think I will end the video here. If you guys would like to keep watching, like and subscribe and all that fun stuff, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.